Welcome back to the More Adult, where this soon-to-be 60-something is reviewing this book by this 30-something on how to be an adult. And we continue on the chapter in cooking. And she says, step number 75, learn to make soup. And she goes on about the virtues of soup and how you just get better at it the more you practice it. Yeah, so bottom line is you get a big pot, you put a little bit of oil in the bottom, olive oil, butter, whatever you happen to have handy, bacon fat, whatever, and then you saute a bunch of vegetables. Usually the holy trinity of vegetables is celery, onions, and carrots. You saute those guys up, you add some kind of water, you add some kind of broth, then you add more vegetables, you add some kind of meat, and then boom, you've got some kind of soup. And then you can totally go the vegetarian route and you can have beans in there or whatever suits your fancy. But there's 1,000,001 cookbooks on how to make soup. There's 1,000,001 recipes on how to make soup. But the bottom line is you just got to get out there and try it and learn to make soup. But the simplest of soup that you can make is you just make yourself some chicken bouillon. If you don't have, you know, the chicken broth, you know, you can make chicken bouillon. Or you can use the Chinese, which is really, really good. This stuff is really good. Or if your company makes crema poblano, you can use that as a base. There's 1,000,001. You can use, you know, ramen as a soup, pho as a soup, miso as a soup. I mean, there's all kinds of soups out there. Think of a soup that you absolutely adore. One of my personal favorites is split pea soup. So, real simple. You have a leftover ham bone from some holiday. Usually it's stuck in the back of the freezer. You find it one day and go, oh, I've got a soup bone, you know, and you stick it in a pot. You cover it with water. You add you add a bag of cleaned split peas. You add a little carrot, add a little onion, add a little celery. Follow the recipe. Remember how she said follow recipes until you know what you're doing? And then boom, a couple hours, you got soup, and the meat's falling off the bone, and it's all yum yum, and everybody thinks it's the greatest thing since buttered toast. Soup's not that hard. Nope, just follow the recipe and learn how to make soup. And when people in your house aren't feeling good, make chicken soup, because we're stuffing chicken soup. I don't know, grandmas and moms have sworn by it for centuries. Do you want to say hi, Box? Buck wants to say hi. Yeah. You know why he's saying hi? Because it's 5 o'clock. It means it's feeding time. So, is it 5 o'clock? Oh my gosh, it's almost 6. That's why he's upset. So anyways, learn how to make soup. That's it. And until tomorrow, don't forget, love ya. Ta-ta for now.